What's up, guys? Switch that over. Boom, right here. What are we waiting for? Everybody's waiting on CPI data, inflation data. This one's going to be big. Up. Oh, wait, let me turn it off. I'm an echo. So, this one's the big one before the big FOMC at the end of the month. And then everyone's kind of overlooking. We have a Bank of Canada rate decision. This one's going to be pretty big. It looks like they're changing it. And then crude oil inventories at 10:30, and then 2 o'clock monthly budget. So today is going to be fun-filled, packed. Uh, can't really go over that much as the looks like we're doing a little pump. We're pumping a little bit, but this kind of looks pretty obvious. What this looks like? What does this look like to everybody? Just a flag. We're flagging right now. I mean, if we continue to pump, we should break above. But yeah, that's a big pop right now. Let's get inflation data already out of date. White House downplays CPI expectations. So that happened. There was a fake inflation data going around. I mean, gas prices are down a tad. But like, but everything's pointing for it to go up. Depends on as expected. Here's that flag. CPI data. That's what the so I was saying yesterday. Kind of elevator down, stairs up, elevator down, stairs up, elevator down. That's what quad witching used to look like. When quad witching, couple last year, you used to have these either slow moves up. You would have like a slow move up, big drop, a slow move up, big drop. But um, yesterday, so recently we've just been every kind of strong drop we have, we're recovering back. Every strong drop we have, we recover back. Kind of keep this pattern. Here's yesterday's strong drop, recovered it back. Strong drop, recovered it back. This one's the only one we haven't recovered yet. From here to here. You tell, right open, we cut back. And then this one, yeah, we did right here on that wick. Strong drop, wicked it back. Strong drop. Are we gonna cover this back? And are we gonna cover it back, or are we just gonna continue to drop? We're kind of at a this uptrend, still in this flag. SPY, still heading down to my prediction. Higher high. We did create a higher high. You know, that big pivot right here. 373 is gonna be huge. Right here is gonna be pretty big. So resistance support here, broke below just a little bit, but that's when the dip was bought, which is weird, but the dip was bought, but not a lot of dark pool data originated from here. Not much came in. Nice push up. I wonder what we trace from here. Template, today. At 0.618, we retrace 0.618. Continue back up. Okay, so is VIX pumping a little bit? No, VIX is kind of chilling. So the main thing is CPI. So with CPI, if we're gonna the main thing to watch is if we do sell off. If we do come down, let's say CPI data is like this. Now you're slowly creeping up at market open. You want to watch this area where we sold off. Be a good time to get puts, and then kind of just put your stop loss up here because we can't break through. It's happened before, so it's a decent time right there. But look at 3,800 just seems key. I was looking at this. Kind of look at your 3-day. Look at this 3,800. Last 3 days wants to hold, held here. Kind of broke below, but a lot of bottom wicks pushed up. So main things is anything is, are we going to keep that 3,800? Yesterday I had an alert, that 38.55, 38.55. Here's your support, 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 support. Came up, right here. ES inside week double top, which is old. 38.55 retest, no long till in. So I wrote that. 38.55. Market opened here. Look at this, 38.55 breakout, and what it do? Retest, push up. I could not get filled, and if I did get filled, I'll probably would have alerted it. This happened at 34. By the time I would have got all the alerts and in and all that done, it probably would have been already 50, 70%. People would have gotten here, and then you could tell their upside was not that much, and they would have been just stuck in it. So kind of glad I did not alert that. That's why I like these. I don't have, I'm not a big fan of watch list um, alerters where they have. Oh wait, hold on, let me turn that on. I don't have that on right now. There's that 38.55 retest. So I like doing the watch list. I like putting key levels, but I'm not a big fan of SPY. Grab calls above 381, puts below 379, and then people will be like Apple above 147, puts below 145. And then you can see later in the day they're going to be like, okay, they'll be like, SPY calls 140% from trigger. Apple puts went 300% from their trigger. That's not trading to me. That's not. I don't like that at all. Yeah, I did have a interview with the Strat chat, but I tried not bashing them a little bit because the Strat, I feel like they're right no matter what. They're gonna take these inside days and they're gonna be like, okay, we're taking the break of this and the break of this. I feel like no matter what, they're right, but the entry is not the hard part. I don't know about you guys. It's the exit. The exit for me is the hard part. When to take profit, when to hold on, when to, close your position. That's the more trickier part than just get in a play. I don't know, that's just me personally. That's why I feel like the strat, they're kind of, they play those breaks. Just feel like they're right no matter what. But but they have their targets. They could have taken this inside bar. Their PT would have been here, then here they go candle to candle. That's how I kind of exit. Is if I went long down here and I'm in profit, I just keep. There's my stop. I move my stop here. Move my stop here. Move my stop here. Just keep going up the bottom of the candles. And that's one thing I like to have a nice stop because you can tell, with a section of this one and kind of this one, your candles, you're still going up on the candles. You're still making higher lows. So hard deep. Ethereum's up 3%. Ethereum looked ugly yesterday. Asian markets about flat. Probably waiting on. They're gonna probably react from our data tonight. Oil flat. So everything's just chilling. Got 10 more minutes for CPI. Immunity big drop. They're buying Iron Source for 4.4 billion. Let's see if we got any news. Some of my so yeah, I don't do supply and demand on extended, but something I was kind of watching yesterday. I'm gonna start keeping it up. I might just keep it up. You got AMD. Where's AMD's bottom? Thing was with extended on, you get a different hour candle because extended are going to be on the hours. With your non-extended, you're going to have the half hours. So it's kind of interesting there. You need to figure out like a time frame. I think that's why a lot of people stick to that 65-minute. If you do 65-minute, why does it not save? If you do 65-minute, that gives you perfect amount of candles per day. I guess with regular, you got 1, 2. Your last candle is gonna be the last 45-minute. No, 14:55. That's not right either. Oh, very confusing. But going back to that, your extended is on the hour. Your non-extended is gonna be that. So that's why I kind of want to start keeping up. You tell here's, watching this. Look at this AMD. Let me push this down a little bit. Look at if we move that here. I love looking at this when you have that pivot right here. Broke below, came back up, broke down. But you can tell right here, where was our low on AMD yesterday? That could have been a huge play. And this kind of like has to hold that down there if we break through there. Looking at kind of intraday. Yesterday, here's your push up, then your big drop yesterday. And what did we do? We came back up and we dropped. So that would have been another nice play right there. Here's Meta. There's your previous candle. Supply. Gonna break above it right there. Microsoft here. I charted this yesterday. Here's that drop, based, dropped. So that initial drop. Where was that high on Microsoft? But also looking rally. We did base overnight. That's why not the biggest fan of those bases overnight. I like to see the bases during market hours right here. You're most likely gonna base a lot of extended hours. So let's go to ES. We got. I want to trade futures. What's up, Coyote, NasLife? CPI data, 1 minute. I want to see if that fake one was real. That ended up being real. Remember, inflation is going to affect QQQs and, definitely Bitcoin. Inflation affects those the most. Oh, there, big pop. Wow. And big drop. $9.1. No, I'm banking. I can't close my position. I'm stuck in an open position, but it's not bad. I need to close it though. Wow. I got I had to close it in a different software. US interest rates futures now see 80% chance of another. Oh, I was typing this one. Sorry. Where's my text go? Oh, there. Futures are green. What? Someone's typing. Boom. AMD gonna print. Selling that open. ES. Look where did we hit ES? 38.55. What? Sorry, someone's saying. Gas, food, rent costs continue to rise, of course. Food's going to be a big food. I think food's just going to continue to rise. That's going to be a big one. Oil down. So everything's down. Let's just see how, remember, everything changes when the market opens. You got to remember that. 11.5, NQ bouncing from 11.5. ES bounced from the monthly open. Inflation data estimate 8.8. It came in at 9.1. Wow. So, are you guys holding puts? Should have held all my spies and QQQs, but of course, main thing is it could go either way. Like, sometimes bad news is good news. So, of course, what are we marking up, guys? Just mark up this kind of right here. Kind of a lot of upside on it. All right. So look at Ethereum. So here's it's you know here's wow. What the hell those Microsoft puts from Monday? We had 255 puts. Man. The big thing is like if you have, you know, you tell I start exiting positions. I don't like to swing overnight. I like to play. I played futures, so I played futures there, made good $300 on two accounts, and that's kind of my overnight swing. Anything could happen. SPY prediction. Where we at? Oh, we had a big key level on SPY. Price increases over the last year. Fuel oil 98.5%. Gasoline 60%. Electricity 14%. Food at home 12%. New cars 11%. Overall 9.1%. The main thing is, if we do break here, or what's going to happen down here. They were like four. Microsoft was like 450 yesterday. I think it hit four. Yeah, yesterday at its high. Oh no, it was like almost 200. I know a couple people averaged down. I had my 50% stop. I should have got back in, but um, we also had Spy 378. Sheesh, that one's gonna be pretty solid. That IV, hopefully IV won't affect that much. AMD 75% was alerted yesterday. No, what are we waiting on AMD right here? We're waiting for 7319. Let's go ahead and put that. We couldn't break here. See that key level. I mean, I love supply and demand, but guys, you got to do key levels too. Like right there. So a lot of stocks do look like this. You ever move up, down, up, and then you want to wait for that break of this, that pivot. This is what we call CHOCH. It's change of character. So you're having your higher lows, higher lows, higher lows. There's that break. So now we're starting to make lower highs and lower lows. So this is when you start figuring out, we're making a lower low here. We might pop up. We don't want to break over here. So our trend is down. So that's one thing I like to see is that kind of double bottom and then continuation down. That's what we're coming up on SPY. That double bottom. You can tell, look, we're making higher lows, higher lows. Here's kind of a little double bottom, and then here's your. We never came up and tested it though. Just a really super strong sell-off. This was our squeeze right here. If you guys see this, this is a squeeze. This is what I consider a squeeze. People may not consider it a squeeze. It's just you have multiple days having a ceiling. Strong push up. There's a key spot. We're kind of recovering a little bit. We did hold the monthly open. So on the month on ES. Oh, I have it wrong. Oh, we didn't. Yeah, I have it. Why do I have it over here? Monthly opens 37.82. So the month is red now. Hard to do a key level list. Main thing is main thing to watch if we do pop up are these stock, are we able to get over this on a lot of stocks? The video had a dark pool, decent dark pool here. Oh man, this is just some ugly. There's Tesla breaking 786. So definitely watching Tesla 786, 686. Google broke down from that high volume area. Man, we had Google puts. We averaged out about 50%. The rest went to zero. I'm telling you, I have these plays, but this is why I like futures because you don't have theta. We had 2150s. Should have got a week out. A week out. We originally got. Where did we originally get it? Right here. So not the best. Theta would have killed us. Oh wait, way down here, so we would have printed. But a lot of futures, you just have your buy and your sell. Maybe tomorrow I'll pop up futures and show you guys that before our 8:30 data because we got data coming out 8:30 with jobs, so everything could change. But gonna end this here. Not really gonna go into more. Main watch, guys, is just watch if we can recover. If we're gonna recover to where we sold off, are we gonna sell off again? Appreciate you guys.